Oh, Jordan, what a joke. Oh, wow, our audience is
So
here.
droll, very droll.
Very droll, very droll. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Late Night Wrap Up with Kelsey and Jordan. What a great day we've had here, huh, Jordan?
Oh, it's been one for the books. One for the books,
Mhm.
Kelsey.
Well, I know what my favorite thing. Do you want to see my special pickup I got today?
Yes.
Special delivery. I loved this so much I had to go buy it myself. It's Hughes and Hughes.
Well, that's a ringing endorsement. I mean, when
It
you
is.
gotta have it, you gotta have it.
I literally left during my 1 hour lunch break of this show to go buy Hughes and Hughes at my local Target because it was so cool to watch.
It is cool. It is cool. I
Yeah,
like that one.
it was. I think that was my probably my favorite stream of the day. What did you see that you like, Jordan?
It's it's been a solid day. That was a good one for sure. Um, you know, Surprisingly, I didn't think that the key with Llama Land on the Hava stream was going to get me. But those little briefcases with the dry erase marker. I mean, that's very
We love a
nifty.
dry erase marker in this house.
Yes, I want to have a little briefcase, and I want to solve Llama Land based
I,
crimes.
I feel like you and I right now are prepared to start our own detective agency. Um, like a fashion forward detective agency, though.
Yeah, I was thinking more either entertainment law or
Mm.
high end real estate. But we
High end
could,
real estate, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. We could do that. Or how about fashion crimes?
yeah, that's good. We should just have a really like viciously judgy fashion commentary show, but it's just about people's RPG characters.
Oh, RPG fashion crime is a
Yeah.
very strong style. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night. If folks want to send us their RPG fashions, we can totally roast your RPG fashions tomorrow night.
Yes.
My other big fave thing, a big announcement, was Steamforge debuting Monster Hunter World, which I have played Monster Hunter World, and it features probably one of the most important things on the internet that you've never seen before, Jordan. Is that right?
No, that's correct. I don't know what this is, and I intentionally did not look up what this is before.
Everybody, Jordan has never seen a palico before.
So this will be a
So
live
we're gonna
reaction.
we're gonna introduce Jordan to a palico right here, right now, which literally is the best thing on the internet.
Oh my goodness, that is.
It's great. Look at those little palicos. Those little palicos help you on your adventures through Monster Hunter World. And man, do I hope they're a part of the game because I sure do love a palico.
Me too.
And
It is exactly what it sounds like. It is your pal Calico,
yeah,
but it's also more than that. I,
it
I
is
have to
it is your
say,
constant companion. It is your in the game. It cooks you meals. It's very important. Oh, cool. Kelsey in Miami Vice Jordan says
I like
206
that.
Adrian. Oh,
Next,
I like that too. Thank
next
you.
year, next year when the budget is bigger, we'll be doing this on a speedboat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or perhaps a
Uh,
what are those things called? Catamarans?
Catamaran, yes,
Yeah, yeah, those fancy people boats. Luxury yacht.
I like it. Who will
Yeah.
sponsor? Who will sponsor the yacht?
Who knows? Maybe if we buy David Hoppy some more fashion, he can sponsor the yacht.
We're gonna be on a yacht, surrounded by slightly anthropomorphized cats,
Hmm.
and viciously judging the fashion of people's RPG characters.
You missed it here first live Gen Con 2022 Catamaran Fashion Police. That is the
Cat
theme. Cat
Catamaran.
Catamaran Fashion Police.
There it
Uh,
is.
Among other very important debuts that happened, is Renegade had a ton of new news to share with us today, including a new Clank game, one of their more popular games, and two new Kids on Brooms game. Have you ever played or seen Kids on Brooms,
I
Jordan?
haven't played it. It sounds like a spooky good time.
It is a spooky good time for some spooky kids. It's got a good Stranger Things vibe, and I am a huge fan of that whole franchise, that whole brand, and I'm very excited to see board game version of that and a card game version. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. And for all of our low key chill fans out there in Miami Vice Cool Kelsey world, Renegade is also creating puzzles now. They're going to be putting out puzzles this year, which I think is pretty keen.
Very cool. Peachy keen. Very
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, peachy keen, totally radical, if you will. So,
Indeed.
did you get a chance to watch our pals over at Paizo a little while ago? See what they're up to?
I did. And speaking of having fun on boats, I mean that sounded like a great time. I want to play that.
Yeah, there was some great fashion during that Paizo performance as well. I feel like they got the memo. Maybe they got the wrong memo. I know we initially discussed Pirates of Gen Con before we switched over to Fashion Police of Gen Con. Maybe we didn't give them the updated memo.
Yeah, it's essentially the same. We're essentially pirates, just in a different century. But I think that a life of adventure on the high sea is really a timeless story that we can all connect to, regardless of at what point in history that it happens.
I know my breath was swept away by every dramatic glance that was taken towards the bad guys. I wept, I cried, I laughed, especially at puzzles. Yes. And I was reminded once again the challenges of puzzles and why they are the bane of every player on the planet.
Indeed. And that is why we're wearing sunglasses, is because we both, we were getting ready, but our eyes were red from crying. So that's why we decided to wear sunglasses.
Yep. No one needed to see my puzzle tears tonight.
No. And folks, if any of you are, hearing these things we're describing and you're thinking, that sounds fun, I missed that. In life, life is fleeting. Once you have an experience and describe it, you can no longer experience it and no one else can experience it. But here at Spring Showcase, that's not the case, because this has all been recorded. And as soon as right now, you can watch back all the streams that happened today on the Twitch VOD or on YouTube. Most of them from today are already up. Yeah. And this one will be up shortly after that. I'm sure you're going to want to watch this again.
I mean, you should put this at the top of your list before you watch anything else.
Yeah. There's layers. You won't get it the first time watching this as it's happening, but if you watch it again, you'll there's just, it goes deep.
There's some definite Easter eggs in here that you'll catch the second time or maybe even the third time. But yes. Let's say you got a hankering for that Paizo and you were like, dang, I would like to play some games this weekend with my friends. Well, we have you covered as well. Our friends at Start Playing Games have been doing a professionally run one-shot games on our Discord, exclusive for Gen Con Spring Showcase.
Yeah, I know if you're anything like me, my D&D players that are supposed to meet on Sunday have canceled on me for the 5th week in a row. And this is what happens when you play with amateurs. But Start Playing Games, they're solving that problem for us. So head over to the Discord and play with professionals.
Yeah, tomorrow on the docket, which I believe there's still open seats for all of them, we have a wild sheep chase, which is in fact a sheep-themed D&D 5e one-shot for level 5 characters. That happens first thing in the morning. Wide awake with me again, David Hoppy. You could be, instead of looking at my beautiful face, you could be looking at a sheep. That's a bargain at that hour. Next up, we have a beginner-friendly D&D intro game. So if you've never played D&D before, that might be a good one to try out. And then finally, Burn Bright, which is a new system that just came out, a new game that I don't even think I'm not sure if it's actually purchasable yet. But Burn Bright is running a game if you'd like to learn more about it and learn more about what it is and how to play it and how cool it is. And Marion is correct. I do have a little birdhouse in my soul. And there's some bees in my bonnet too. But we'll take care of that after the show.
Yeah, you're gonna want to watch out. You want to watch out for that.
Yeah, Jordan, why don't you run us through what's happening tomorrow with the showcase?
Tomorrow, another great day, another full day. Lots to look forward to. We're only halfway through, folks. In the morning, they'll be, bright and early, another warm-up opening day stream with morning version of Kelsey and our fearless leader,
Different
David
version.
Hoppy. And after that, we've got, look at this, folks. We've got Asmodee. There's going to be a bunch of games from a bunch of the Asmodee entities. Korea board games.
Board games from Korea.
From Korea. And
I know David Hoppy is going to be giving us a little sneak peek of that tomorrow morning, too.
Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of people have been sent games. And I don't have any, but the other people do. They'll be able to show them to you. I'm not complaining. I'm just,
As we all know, because of Jordan's previous fashion crimes, he was not given games. So we'll have to let him make up for it.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not overcompensating. We have another session from Blue Orange that'll be happening tomorrow. Also very excellent. Pandasaurus, Czech Games.
Yeah. Pandasaurus too, if I remember correctly. So Pandasaurus is actually running demos of their games all weekend in our Discord as well. So was Hava. They were running demos of The Key if you want to try that, because that is a digital friendly game. Pandasaurus also, I think, has some special announcements tomorrow. Maybe some leaks, maybe some sneaks and some peeks and some debuts. So it might be worth checking out Pandasaurus tomorrow. Czech Games, I believe, is revealing solo play for one of their games, if I remember correctly, which in these trying times when we're all trapped in our houses, I love games by myself. It's better than inventing my game partners, which is what I have been doing since 2020. Gooey Cube
has a very, very intriguing stream premise coming up. There's going to be, it's a dungeon, it's a game show, it's an interactive live stream with twists, turns,
and treasure.
The 3 T's, folks.
All 3 T's. All 3 T's all
and
at once.
Giveaways.
Oh yeah, they have giveaways too. So TTTG is actually what they're doing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to correct all of my social media posts for tomorrow. I did forget about the TTTG aspect of this. And then finally, we have Goliath Games. Goliath Games is going to be going over some of their new releases for the spring. That is going to be a good one too. Goliath Games has a lot going on, and I think they're going to have some good lineups for 2021. That's one of my favorite things that's been happening during Spring Showcase is that I don't know if you guys knew this, but 2020 was terrible. And now we have some games to look forward to for 2021, which I am extremely excited about. Oh, hold on 1 second, Jordan. I gotta check on something real quick. Not ready yet.
Is it warm?
Starting to get warm though.
Good.
Maybe it'll be ready tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll put it back in the incubator, but all we can say about that is you better meet us back here tomorrow, because we're gonna
something might be hatching tomorrow night.
I mean, if you want to find out, I'm just gonna say, if you want to find out what's in that egg, you got to come back.
You got an exclusive right here, folks. If you want to know what's in that egg, you got to come back here tomorrow night for Late Night 2 Electric Boogaloo with Kelsey and Jordan. Well, I think that that probably wraps up most of our news for this evening. Jordan, do you have any final thoughts?
No, just keep springing in. Keep a spring in your step.
Keep fashion forward.
Hope springs eternal.
Fashion springs forever.
Exactly. If you're thinking about, maybe there's something you want for yourself that's a little treat, I think you should spring for it.
Oh yeah. Maybe leap forward on that game you've been thinking about.
Sometimes you just need to spring for it. Keep a spring in. Yes, Derek. Keep a spring in your showcase.
Keep a spring in your showcase. A showcase in your heart. A Gen Con in your soul. No, get that bird out of your house. Put that Gen Con in.
Exactly. Gen Con does contractually, own my soul, but
Oh yes, mine as well.
Yeah.
But you know what? We've accepted that as part of our lives, and perhaps many of our viewers will as well. But until then, folks, we're about to sign out here late night with Jordan and Kelsey. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Without wine in this cup, it will be replaced with coffee. And then after that, we have a full lineup of fantastic games. I will join you again in the afternoon for a beautiful game break with Game Freak Geek Girl, who is going to be running a little game for us in the middle of the day. And then Jordan and I will be back in the evening. But until then, keep fashion forward, keep that spring in your step. We'll see you tomorrow.